So today I watched Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and I liked it better than I thought it would, honestly. Uh, I remember it not being my favorite movie in the franchise, and it's still not for sure. But I probably enjoyed it about as much as I did Jurassic Park 3, I'd say. It was nice to see that they used more practical effects in this movie, that is for sure. Uh, and similar to The Lost World, I like all the darker moments they had. And there wasn't a lot, but the Indoraptor to me was genuinely scary. The few actual scary moments it had, and I mean, it's a serviceable movie. It does a good job entertaining. Uh, Definitely not a great movie, and it's definitely not anywhere close to The Lost World or the original Jurassic Park, in my opinion. But I like the concept's nice, trying to advocate for the dinosaurs that are on the island, since they're basically abandoned. I liked a little bit of a cameo from Ian Malcolm, even though he was very heavily advertised when this movie come out, and he's in it for like a whole 3 minutes total. Maybe not even that much. And I'll be honest, I mean, I had seen this before, but I feel like you could see the twist coming from a mile away. Who the actual bad guy is. Just, like, I don't know. I feel like it would have benefited if the twist happened later in the movie, but that's a lot of stuff that happened in the movie for it to end up still being later in the movie, and stuff's happened after that. So I understand that much. I, Something else I find weird just because at the end of Jurassic World, Claire get together supposedly, and then this all of a sudden they couldn't handle each other and they broke up or whatever. And they've been not talking, and then all of a sudden she shows up and whatever. I don't know. Just that part of it just didn't see the point of that. I didn't think that moved the plot along at all. Really, nothing would have changed either way. I don't think because they end up basically getting back together. But I didn't do it again anyway to raise the girl, Maisie. So I thought that was kind of pointless, but I'm not the one that wrote the movie. Another thing I like is all the new dinosaurs we see in this movie. See the Baryonyx for the first time. See the Carnotaurus for the first time. Yeah, first time for it. Same with Allosaurus. See a lot of dinosaurs for the first time in this one. Probably the best scene is the lava scene with the Baryonyx, and then the running away from the I don't remember what the technical term is. Is it magmas was in the earth, and I think lava's what's called outside. I don't know. Yeah. But they're running away from the eruption. You see all the dinosaurs and stuff, and then they're rolling through the water, and the dinosaurs are jumping into the water. It's pretty sad, but it's a pretty good scene altogether. Uh, Really sad scene is at the end of the when they get on the boat to leave the island, and the Brachiosaur uh, does a signature look from like the original movie. That's pretty sad. And it's played to be a sad moment, which is kind of feeding off nostalgia, but still, it's fitting, and I think it's a good moment for this movie. Um, I don't know. I mean, I just it done things better than Jurassic World, and it done things worse than Jurassic for sure. The things I did think it did better was the stunts and practical effects. And the things I did work think I did worse was just story in general, which as a sequel is probably not going to be better than the first one. Or the sequel to a new trilogy, whatever. I thought the soldier villain guy, I don't remember his name. I thought he was pretty forgettable. Not gonna lie, his death was memorable though. That's pretty fun. Pretty fun death to watch. Excuse me, the Indoraptor tricking him into thinking it's unconscious when it's really not. Uh, I don't know. I felt like there was more time spent into the mansion the first time I saw this, but on rewatch, I really don't feel like hardly any time was spent in the mansion. Not as much as I thought. Anyway, but I can't remember any of the people's name. Eli was the twist villain of this movie, and like I said, I kind of felt like you could see that coming from a mile away. And I feel like I remember the twist of Maisie being a clone of uh, the older guy's father. I feel like I remember that being a bigger plot point, but it's barely talked about at all. And it's more, I guess I'm thinking of Dominion, where it's more of a thing, because Dominion's where they see videos of her mother. I think it's either. I thought they saw it in this movie. I think that's what I was thinking about. Is that she sees the videos of her mother. I think that might be in Dominion. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. But we got two more movies left in the franchise between Dominion and Rebirth. After I do that, I'll probably upload a super cut of all these videos in just one long video. And then I'll do a tier list of what I think of all of them. But yeah, I think that's about it for me. This movie's got some pretty cool scenes. I like to see where they have to do surgery on Blue. I think that's pretty, not emotional, but I think it's a solid scene. And I like the scene during that time where they're having to take blood from the T Rex. Part of that scene is done practically too, which I really like. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's all I got. So appreciate it if you made it this far, and I'll see you tomorrow.